Hey everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out Airships Lost Flotilla. This is kind of like BROTATO if you're an airship. And that's my experience so far with it. It's been pretty good. So I've got early access to the Steam Next Fest demo, which should be out in fairly soon. I'm not sure exactly. But also I got this code that you guys can unlock a ship with. So let me put this in here. It is this first. I'm looking at the email right now. Oh, what was that sound effect? And then this. Okay. And then it's this one. I don't really know what that has to do with airships, but sure. We unlocked the Corvette. 50% XP gain. Oh, I love XP gain. 8 HP. That seems low. A deck gun. Speed. All right. Let's unlock. You see, I've played a little bit. You only start with, I think, the cruiser unlocked. Let's play with the Corvette. It has better turn rate, better speed, much less HP, and more XP gain. Words are hard. Trying to remember how the audio was for this, because I remember when I played it, I was just jamming out to my own music. It's pretty standard audio. Again, this game is in a demo state. You guys will be able to play it yourself. But I thought the actual, like, BROTATO-like components of it were pretty solid. I think I'm gonna turn down the music here just a tiny bit. Sound effects could be a little higher. Also, game speed can be changed, which is interesting as far as controls go. There's also ship follows cursor, I guess, if you want to play with your mouse. I'm not doing it that way. I basically have it on tank controls right now, where if I press S, it'll start like auto moving forward. You could also just press W to move forward, and then using A and D to steer. So it's kind of like BROTATO, but you always have to be moving. And then where I think the game gets really cool and where it has a chance to be fantastic is in the shop. Which, again, is where I think BROTATO became so great, is, you know, doing things in the shop. I will say, and this is like feedback for the developer, and I want to know what you guys think as well. I think the early wave here lasts a little long. If you know, like, BROTATO did it so that the first wave is only like 20 seconds, it's very intentional because you spend your time not doing anything. All right, so this is the current version of the shop screen. We could buy anything over here. Some of these things are a little unclear. Basically, if they have an outline, it goes into one of these slots. If it doesn't have an outline, it seems like it can go anywhere. We have 2 accesses for money here, or for leveling up with XP and money. Some things cost XP, it says it here. Some things cost money, it says it here. We have a deck gun, we get a rifle, which doesn't seem very good. You can also upgrade weapons, like a tower defense kind of. That's cool. Scavenger den, I'm a huge fan of taking. I mean, $40 for extra scrap value and gather range seems great. This is reduce our fire rate, but also reduce our damage from fire. I don't think we need that now. Later, it might be good. Try the grenade. That sounds fun. We also can refresh for 10 XP, which is re-rolling, right? Firefighting speed 10% if we're on fire. That's pretty good. What else do we have? 10% fire rate, minus 25 accuracy. I tend to think that's actually fine. I'm gonna buy that. And then we're gonna have like no accuracy, sure, but reduce our cost. Go to wave 2. Oh, this is new. Okay, I had not played this version. Before I just went to the next one. Now we have a Slay the Spire map. I had no idea this was here. Weapons, modules, upgrades, trainings. Upgrades, trainings. Well, this one has more, and there's pirates, and I don't like bugs, so let's go this one. Okay, that's a cool update. I guess maybe before, when I tried it out the first time, I was playing the other, like the free Steam Next Fest, June Next Fest, or whatever, demo version. I think this game's got some potential. I think there's definitely an audience for something like this. It obviously gives me, like, super BROTATO vibes, right? But at the same time, I'd be down for playing more BROTATO-like stuff. I emptied the content well of BROTATO. If you're relatively new to the channel, I've got like 400 episodes of BROTATO content. I've done everything there is to do in that game. So another game capitalizing on the good parts of that, I'm totally cool with. One thing I found that later on, what defeated me on my first run is that enemies will start having projectiles, and you'll have like boss and elite enemies, which makes it real interesting. Again, I still think the early runs, the waves last a little bit too long, but I think that's also fine. So there's probably a way to increase the number of weapon slots we have. Currently, we only have the 2. You can also get escorts and stuff that'll, like, extra planes that'll fly you around. Let's see, we have internal struts. 3 ram damage is interesting. Repair speed, fire speed, plus -1 enemy border damage. I don't know what that means. We could take chemistry. We have a grenade. We have $271. So one thing I will say about this menu that I don't actually love is that we're shopping from this side of the screen, but our actual, like, what we can do is over on this side, like our money and our XP is on this side. So you're like looking here, then you're looking here, and on like a Steam Deck or something, or a small monitor, that's okay, but the bigger the monitor, the bigger the problem. And I don't even have like a massive monitor, but just a thing. 15% damage and XP per armor. What counts as armor? Is armor a stat that I have? I don't know. Tough to tell. You can also sell these if you want to switch to bigger guns. Not going to do that right now. Let's just take chemistry. It costs money to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade the deck gun because I think it's pretty good. And you can upgrade it. You can keep upgrading them. I guess we'll upgrade the grenades too. Let's also, over here, I'm going to refresh once. 10% XP and -20% stun chance. Yeah, I'm here for that. And we could take firefighting training too. No reason not to. All right, so we're here. Upgrades, trainings, weapons, modules. What if we go to the easy? I want to see what the rewards are like here. Normally on like these types of FTL, Slay the Spire maps, you want to always head towards the elite enemies if you can, if you're strong enough. That's generally the way to win these types of games. However, in this case, since we're more or less, this is an exploration video. I want to show off different things in the game and where it's at. I haven't even talked to the developer. I don't think he knows I'm making this video. He sent me an email saying like, hey, you might like this. And I decided to check it out, and I was like, oh, actually it's, you know, pretty solid. I think a lot of you guys who watch my channel will find some value in this and might want to play some of the demo yourself, at the very least. I mean, we've seen Bullet Heavens come out with worse, in worse states than this game is already at, so that's good. I like this screen. It definitely needs some like flashiness, like this background's kind of lame, but where it is. All right, so we can. Ooh, a lot of XP stuff, but we only have 198 XP. 10% damage. We can lock it. We can lock that and gunnery training. Powder monkeys. We lose repair speed, but we gain fire rate. Oh no. Oh no, sign me up for the powder weight for the monkeys. What? Oh, you know what? The rewards were different. Okay, so weapons, modules, upgrades, weapons. Oh, escorts are now here. Okay, let's get ourselves an escort. Don't take that out of context. You know, I was talking about planes. Massive planes. All right, doing okay. Again, this game is tank controls, so if you're used to that, it should be easy for. Oh, hello. and we were using the ship that was given to us in the email, which is kind of cool. It does definitely, it is a noticeable improvement to our turn speed, I will say, than the starting ship that I used. I will say this is one of those type of games though where you're very likely going to lose earlier on, much like BROTATO. When you start that game and you don't know what you're doing, you kind of get messed up early. All right, we have 611 XP now. Spotter plane makes enemies vulnerable. Minus 30 XP gain, minus 60% global fire damage. Let's say plus 60% XP gain. Okay, well, we're buying that. I'm gonna take this. And I don't really want the spotter plane, I don't think. Or maybe I do. Maybe I just lock it and grab it next time. All right, we have pirates and sky unicorns. Reward engineer. Reward 100 XP plus 1 law and order. I don't know what that means. Let's go for the sky urchins. It's hard. We get an engineer. Oh, we're in a sandstorm. Okay. It does, in fact, reduce our visibility. I like how... Oh. Are they shooting us? Or was the sandstorm hurting us? Notice you do have passive regen. If you look at my health bar right now up in the top left, that is the repair rate. So that's another thing that's going on right now. Probably just standing in the sandstorm wasn't a good idea. Yeah, sandstorm was hitting us. Okay, well, it is what it is. We got to get our money, though. Can't do anything without our money. There's also a lot of flying, like, fish and Cthulhu-like things going on here, too. Like, some alien shit. I'm not sure what's the deal with that, but it is what it is. All right, we got engineer free. Okay. I need to make sure that I actually pick these things up. Those probably... I mean... It's really good, right? I guess the question is, should free things automatically be given to you? They should probably be in like a pop-up in the middle of the screen, like, hey, you won this, you know? I think I'd feel better. A lot of XP, not a lot of money. To buy this. To keep the spotter plane locked, I'm gonna refresh. It's all money stuff. You can upgrade Scavenger in to get more scrap value and more gather range. Probably fine. Oh, just an elite one here. Help cultists drive out monsters. Allies cultist worship. Reward, Blessing of the Worm. Reputation, +1 cultist. Weapons, models, and training. Okay. Okay, the first thing I wanted to see is if I ran into that ship, was it gonna hurt me? This is an ally. Oh, this is not good. They are firing at us. I will say, I have a hard time seeing the enemy projectiles. Let's see if there's a setting for that. Restart wave on death. Oh, the run's not over if you want to do that. That's cool. I like that. No, there doesn't seem to be. I would definitely change it so that they have like some type of outline. That red goes against the back of the screen, and someone like me can barely see it. There's definitely going to be people out there who just can't see the enemy attacks, and that's not good. So like maybe a little black outline or something. Or some accessibility settings would be nice. Getting around, that hurts. That hurts. Problem is we actually need to pick up stuff. Kind of important. All right, $94 at 1300 XP. Blessing of the Worm. 10% fire rate and enemies become scared every 2 seconds. All right. Weapon upgrade costs down. Repair speed up. Sure. When stopped, your fire rate's increased by 40%. That's a doctrine. But I don't ever want to be stopped. Seems like a bad plan. Let's reroll. Fire rate reduced by 10%. Plus 2 escort slots. That's cool. I agree. However, I don't have the money to even buy one right now. So why don't we take damage up and go on to wave 7? Plus 1 wreckers. Plus 100 scrap value. Yeah, we need this. We need this. Okay, so I like what's been done with the this like overworld, like the Slay the Spire map thing, compared to before where it was just like you'd start the next wave. Getting the option to like go after what you need is very cool. So game's already moving in the right direction. I've only been aware of it for like less than a week. So I like that. That's good. What is this rock here? I assume if I run into that, it's bad. Oh, temple. Increased fire rate, no XP gain when I'm near it. Oh, it has a little radius. I barely could see it. Okay, so gotta do something with the colors. Like, I legit had to, like... As soon as I saw the text, it was like, oh, you're at the temple. I was like, oh, wait, is there, like, an aura around it? And I had, like, focus in on my eyes, and I could see it, but that's something that's kind of rough. All right. Let us take the spotter plane. Let's refresh. Arm repaired in the last 6 seconds, plus 3 armor. Not a lot of XP stuff over here. How much does it cost? 66 to reroll? Ugh. Yuck. $215 to upgrade our grenade. To do more damage and have a larger radius. I kind of like that. Just do it. The guns, weapons also only upgrade twice, so that's kind of weird, but I don't know how many levels this is there. Defend Monastery. Okay. We have one of our ships here to help us. We just took a bunch of damage. A bunch. Don't love it. I guess if we heal, then we would get plus 3 armor. Where does that show up exactly? I have to pay attention. I don't really see it. Did I not take it? Oh, scared weakened. What's it like to be scared and weakened? I would never know. For I am the greatest pirate, captain, base man alive. Call me Harlock Maverick. Yeah, we're good. Plus 1 triangular church something. I don't even know what that does either. I did take the armor thing, right? I didn't take the armor thing. Okay, well, that's probably why it didn't work. Damage taken in the last 6 seconds. Escort rate of fire. Plus 1 10% firefighting speed. Minus 40% hit radius. Minus 100 gather range. That's interesting. We have a lot of XP. Ambition pills. That's a crazy item. All right, I'm gonna take Protect. I'm gonna reroll. That's what I'm gonna do. Escort fire rate. No, but when we lose fire rate, that's no good. E? What is E? Oh, experimental ammunition. Okay, it's just like abbreviated. Repaired in the last 4 seconds. Done. None of these things really. Oh, scrap value up. I could be persuaded to do that. We can upgrade our plane. I feel like we're gonna die. Upgrade the heavy gun. We can go giant bees. Or escorts. Go to escorts. Straight to Amsterdam is where we're going. As soon as we're done killing these damn space invaders. Oh, also, I need to talk about that. The outside, the barrier here. This needs to be like something else. I don't know if you would need to put like all clouds or something on it, but it needs to not just be like a gray. It needs to not end like that. Like figure out a reason for the edges to be something else. I get like why there's edges, but at the same time, just having that gray background looks terrible on the outside of the arena. Don't love that. So like presentation wise, this game's got a lot of work to do, right? But mechanically, we're looking at like a really good BROTATO like game. Engineer for free. Don't mind if I do. All right, we have no money. Armed with a light Gatling gun, sets enemies on fire, picks up wreckage. I'm gonna lock this one, the triplane. I'm gonna reroll once. Okay. I think we'll just go to wave 10. Upgrades trainings, escorts, reward $150. $150? That's so much money. I could buy a whole escort with that. Maybe the bomb isn't worth it. Maybe we'd be better to, like, grab a different weapon. It definitely appears that our, like, rifle gun is doing significantly more work than our grenade. I mean, I'm seeing opportunities for grenade to be good, but it just doesn't do enough. We almost died there, but it's okay, we didn't. We now have $694. We can buy this plane. On full HP, 15% fire rate, 50% XP gain. Sure. We're a perfectionist. You love it. I'm gonna reroll. Damage, no. Maybe upgrade. Think utter perfectionism. 30% fire rate, 100% XP gain. Those are crazy stats. Crazy stats. Okay, let's save and then upgrade one of our guns. Local Navy, uh-oh. Advanced and expensive. 100 XP, +1 cultists. What does that mean? What does +1 cultist mean? What does it mean? Trying to understand. All right, we added a triplane. Oh, there's a lot of enemies firing now. We also got a huge when we're full on HP buff, so when we're full on HP, we're significantly stronger than when we're not. Which means upping our repair speed would likely be fairly beneficial. Why does it look like we're getting hooked? What just happened? Holy, okay, that's, well, no more full on HP for the rest of this one. Is it that thing? I don't know. Reputation, +1 cultist. What does the reputation do? That's my real question. All right. What do we have here? We can upgrade the fire area torpedoes. Fire rate X. Oh, okay. I'm gonna upgrade. I mean, careful aim. I'm gonna refresh. Extra damage from fire. Nah, I'm good. I'm okay with that. Let's upgrade to a torpedo bomber and see how that goes. We can go to gargoyles, or we can go to the Triennial Church. Oh, now we can like choose different things. Wait, hold on. Training's cheap. Upgrades. Training's cheap. Yeah, let's go here. Wait a second. There's some stuff going on that I like a lot. I don't think I quite understand it just yet. But is it... It seems to be that if you were to gain faction points in a certain faction and then take that faction's mission, you're allowed to select an alternate reward structure for their missions, which is like actually kind of sweet. I'll say the one thing that doesn't feel very good so far is kind of just being stuck to these weapons. I realize I could change it when I see them, but at the same time, only having the 2 slots doesn't feel necessarily incredible. +1 reputation with the church. Try Lunar Temple free. We lose money at the end of a wave, but we get a lot. No slot available. Oh. Oh, see, that's like I don't like that. We have to give up XP gain. %60 XP gain? That's so much. What if we took fire rate and accuracy? That seems easy. And then XP gain here. And then we can upgrade this plane to... Wait. Converted 230 into 158. So how much money do I actually have? Because this says upgrade for 600. I have negative $100. How did I manage that? All right, I'm gonna sell this. And oh, I can't buy because I don't have enough money. That seems like a bug. It says free, but I have negative money, so it's not letting me. Fight alone. Cultists. Help cultists defeat the thing. Defeat cultists. Or defend cultists from the Navy. And we get reward with Fire Temple. Okay. Immediately shot. Man, I am really having a hard time seeing all these projectiles. They're not just red on the background. They're also light red, and they're also kind of small. I like the environmental field effects too. Oh, extinguishes fire and does damage. So, half good. Half not so good. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No. Not like this. We survive. A lot of things happen there. Okay, I'm not able to take this as it is no longer free. Fire spreads every 2.6 seconds. I don't know, like, I'm gonna take it because it's free, but I guess I could just sell it for 150 too. That doesn't seem too terrible. And then we have a decent amount of XP, which we should just reroll. Although things are getting awfully expensive, I can't help but notice. This 15% scrap value. Okay. Hey, dragons? Hunt dragons for a local lord. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to dragons. They're definitely shooting fireballs though. Also, I approve of most games that have dragons in them, so good job. Not the fanciest dragon I've ever seen, but you can tell it's a dragon, damn it. Oh, well, there goes our fire rate. Also, it definitely sets us on fire. Well, if we get hit again, we're dead. But I think they're doing 3 damage. We need another heal. See, it's weird too, because in this, instead of like BROTATO, you're not quite as pressed. So you could just like try and run away a bit more. But at the same time, then you're not getting money. That's bad. Oh, we survive on 1. Okay. We're making it work. Somehow. But what if we had a chain shot cannon instead of the explosive grenade? Repairs your ship quickly. 7 charges. Oh, it's a skyboat though. That's not gonna help us. Less scrap value. I like that. Grenade definitely feels underwhelming. I'm gonna sell it and add this cannon. And then more chains and longer range. Shots do more damage and some... Okay, I'm gonna upgrade it. I'm gonna refresh 1 time here. And I don't see anything I really want. Tentacles. What those doing? Alright. Local navy, we could go... help the cultists, which is kind of what we're doing. Trainings, advanced, very cheap. Yeah, sure. I didn't even look at the other options because, I mean... Look at this. Look at all our cultist buddies. Oh, maybe, you know what? The number of cultists is how many cultists will help you in the cultist missions. That's what it is. Which is pretty good. Oh my gosh. I may regret taking I may have regretted taking those monkeys earlier that hurt my repair speed. They're just doing monkey business. Well, they should be fixing the ship. Can we all agree that like the best ship mechanic in all of like media is 100% the girl from Firefly? I forget her name in the show. I think her name is like Jewel something in real life, but like she's fantastic. All right, Blessing of the Worm. Yeah, we definitely want that. Crow's Nest Repair Bay. +2 scrap per repair. Oh, that seems good. Get this fire temple out of my life. Get the repair bay in here. +200% repair speed. Oh, repairing probably uses scrap, huh? That would make sense. Speed and turn speed, sure. Clockwork Hornets. Let's go. I wonder how long this goes. Probably 20 waves. The BROTATO inspiration is clear, I imagine. Would make sense. So far so good. That's a big dragonfly. That's like Godzilla size. Oh, he's got a lot of life too. Give me your resources, dragonfly. You don't need it anymore. Holy moly. You know what? The bottom line is I'm having a good time playing the game. That's like, there's definitely some scuffed aspects of it, but I'm just enjoying myself. The BROTATO formula wins again. Apocalypse Field for free. Okay, well, you know, I'm just gonna get rid of this and take the Apocalypse Field because, well, it's called the Apocalypse Field. Plus scrap value. Sure. Let's refresh. These all seem kind of weak. More repair speed. No training stuff. Local navy. We could either go with the wreckers or fight alone. I will go with the wreckers since we have wreckers reputation apparently. Okay. Wait, did that actually hurt them, or did... I can't tell. Yeah, but it's not quite killing. Mildly unfortunate that our insane apocalypse cannon is doing like 1 or 2 damage short of one-shotting enemies. Having said that, if we could get 2 apocalypse cannon, then every 7 seconds you just blow up the screen. I like that. Cool weapons matter a lot in these types of games, and this is one of them. +1 wreckers. Can't upgrade it anymore though. So we need extra damage, basically. Accuracy doesn't matter. These things don't matter. Could always replace this one if we wanted to. I don't think there that's really that exciting. Fire rate, accuracy. I mean, fire rate up is good. Gather range is fine for that price. +1 armor, probably. Oh, I guess we had no armor before. Okay, I'm not sure how armor worked. Dragons. Also, I can't see the top of that. That's kind of funny. Clockwork hornets. We can bring the wreckers, or we could bring our cultists. I kind of want to bring the cultists against the Navy. Not a sentence I thought I was going to be saying today, but here we are. I'm gonna ally with my cultist buddies and use my apocalypse cannon to take out the air navy. Just a standard sentence on this day. There is quite a bit of dodging for a game like this, where you're constantly moving. Even though you don't have to be constantly moving, you're still kind of constantly moving. We'll try and dash through, but actually we heal so fast that maybe it doesn't matter. Ooh, it did take 5 scrap to heal, though. So healing costs money, is what I'm seeing. Blessing of the Worm, 100%. We knew we wanted it. That's why we took it. Fleet Command. Nah. Gunnery Officer. That doesn't seem very good either. +1 armor. Take that. Damage taken. +20 escort fire rate. Sure. And refresh one more time and see. I don't see anything good here. Great Sky Monsters last. All right, cool. Let's have the cultists help us, because why not? And then we can see what's up with the Great Sky Monster. All right, well, they've just straight up got a battleship, so I need to take care of that. It has pretty good accuracy, too, so I'm having to, like, juke a little bit. Boss is down, though. Boss is down, and we're looking good. Let's see if we can get a win here. Be pretty cool to get a first win while doing the recording. I thought this was going to be a short video, but here we are. I guess I could sell that one part I have on my ship that's for money and put something in place of it if we see something in the shop before the last round. Like this one, the scavenger hub. Nothing here looks that amazing. Oh, final boss, huh? 15% speed, 20% turn speed. I don't have the XP for munitions training, unfortunately. I'm gonna reroll. It would be cool if it said somewhere, I realize it said it before this area, but if it said what the possible things are, because I don't know if we can get any of these things. Whatever their ship parts are called. And we are running out of everything. No. These things do not look like it. For sure. Tin speed, light and low. So we basically spent all our money and got nothing. Or all of our XP and got absolutely nothing. Oh well. I guess that happens. Damage causes enemy knockback? Sure. It is what it is. Giant Sky Urchin. I will ally with the cultists to defeat the Sky Urchin in the sky. The Sky Urchin, if you will. Apparently he's down here. Oh, he's large. Oh my gosh. Is it even a sky urchin or is it just a big old rock? Well, either way, I think he's cooked. I think sky urchin's what's for dinner. Oh, the Oblivion thing does a lot. Oh, wait. Oh, no, he's got phases. I've been tricked. This is immensely more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Oh, maybe I did. Stop. Turn around. Oh, we got him. We got him. Run-ins. I'm victorious. Winlocked the copter. Omnidirectional. 2 rifles. Module slot. Science vessel. Captains unlocked. I didn't even know there were captains. How does that even work? Do I like click a captain when I start? Oh, you do. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Anyways, this is Airships Lost Flotilla. You can check the demo out on Steam now, but I don't think it's the updated demo. So once the Steam Next Fest demo comes out, you can have this version of it that has the updated like map and everything. Also, don't forget like that part at the start of the video to unlock the Corvette ship, which clearly got us through there, being pretty strong, plus the extra XP gain, which is why we had so much. But yeah, I quite enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to future updates. Anyways, thanks everyone for watching. I will see you next time. Jeff out. Bye.